Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, sister.
Don't you look pretty?
You see my little crown?
I was just going to say, I'm loving the crown. I mean, that Santa hat, cute.
Thank you.
Crown, amazing.
Thank you. It goes with my Decoupage Queen.
Crown, right? There you go. Hello, everyone. My name is Teri Lightsey. Welcome to Decoupage Queen's Creative Hour. And we're always so excited when Jennifer from Home Sweet Create can join us. So thank you for coming back.
Thank you for having me.
Always.
We have a little technical.
We were going. Jennifer and I were looking at each other like this for a minute, but I think we're all good.
I'm not touching anything. I won't be able to read comments very well, but I will not touch the screen.
I'll read them out to you. And as I'm talking about comments, so here we have Mary Casey and Teresa Cherry, Miss Linda Baker. Hello, Sue. So as you see, hello, Drusy. As you can see, I'm putting your name up on the screen here, and that's just our way of saying hello to you. As I say every Saturday, I try not to interrupt the creator, so I want you to know that we see you, though, and we're saying hi to you, so just look for your name right here. That's our way of saying hello. Also, just really quickly, I know that most of you are used to watching Jennifer in portrait mode. If you can please turn your device to landscape mode today, then your screen will fill out a little bit better. Okay, and then also every Saturday at the end of Creative Hour, we always give away a goodie bag full of Decoupage Queen Rice papers. All you have to do is make sure you're following Decoupage Queen, following Home Sweet Create, and then if you like and share the video, we always appreciate that too. I talked to Miss Jennifer today, and I told her I was going to throw in a little surprise for you all. So if you guys are aware, Jennifer, Mara, and Sweet Debbie Rigg have started a new page called Swag Makers. I'm going to put some links in there for you too. If you follow Swag Makers, maybe we'll have 2 goodie bag winners today.
Yay! So exciting. That's so exciting.
So if you're ready, I'll throw links in there for you guys to make sure you're following everyone. And if you're ready, Jennifer, I'll turn it over to you.
Okay. Thank you so much. Hey, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well on this Saturday. I know it's football Saturday, Christmas shopping Saturday, all the things. So thank you for spending your Saturday hour with me here on Home Sweet Create and Decoupage Queen. Today we're going to be doing a bottle. I always get requests for bottles, and so that is what we're going to be doing today. We are going to be using, this is an oldie but goodie, but absolutely one of my favorites. The colors.
L&J Goods. Yep.
L&J Goods, the Retro Christmas 4-pack. Retro Christmas 4-pack. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to be using some molds. And we're just going to make this bottle look so good. Thank you so much, Gail. Yes, hello, Georgia.
I already follow Swag Makers, Leona says. That's what we like to hear.
Yes, it's exciting. We are really enjoying it. We really are.
It's like you get the best of all worlds with you 3.
Oh, that's so sweet. I'm just going to use a water pen. We're probably going to be using these 2. And we're going to be going pretty much right down the middle once we get these papers separated. And that's the thing that I adore so much about Decoupage Queen. The paper just tears so easily, so nicely, and gives you those beautiful feathered edges. That way when you decoupage, it just lays so nicely.
Oh, Pam and Brenda and Karen Jean and Donna Strafford. Hello, hello.
All my creative sisters are here.
You know, they always show up for you. That is for sure.
I'm telling you, most of y'all know I'm in the process of moving. So it's been a little bit of a crazy past few days. So
I couldn't imagine trying to move, trying to do Christmas, so more power to you. And I know you've had some other challenges going on, so my goodness, you Prayers for you, sister.
It has been challenging to say the least last few weeks, that's for sure. So I tell you, I really welcome this time with you because it's a nice, pleasant break from
yeah, just
reality.
to be able to not focus on adulting right now, right?
Right, absolutely. And listen, I find myself doing that so often, just, as your escape. And so I know that's how y'all must feel as well, when you even just watching us, sometimes it's just, you just need that break. You
You do. I've had, I think all of us have a little bit of anxiety, but there was a day where I had anxiety so bad and hands were shaking and all the things. I got on my live and within minutes I was good to go. And I was like, see, I mean, just the camaraderie and, that we have, it's like they give you, we might create for you all, but you guys give us so much back by just being 100%. Here with us. Yeah.
So I'm just going to so I trimmed all the edges. I'm actually just going to take this and fold it directly in half. So I kind of have a guide because we're going to cover this all the way around. We're going to make this bottle beautiful from every angle. And this is almost exactly the right size. So anywhere there might be a gap, we'll just fill that in with a mold. And for those of you that are curious, I found my cornstarch. Listen, Teri, you missed it. I did an entire thing with no cornstarch, and it was challenging, but we got it done.
Really?
It wasn't easy.
So we got to know, where was it?
On the shelf. Right there on the shelf. So it's one of those moments where you clean off your desk. When you clean off your desk, you're like, it was just right here. But when you put it where it goes, you lose it.
It's, exactly. So, as creators or all of us crafters, it's like, oh my goodness, we're always stressed. I got to clean my area. I got to clean my desk. Got to clean and then you clean. And I don't know what's worse, when everything was a mess and you knew where everything was, or you clean and then what's worse is when you decide, oh, this would be better over here.
Uh-huh.
And then you never find it again.
Yeah, I know we're not alone in that.
Nope.
So I am just dividing. I am literally dividing this up. And then we'll figure out where we're going to put it. But I love this. We did a larger version. Actually, it just went in auction with this paper, with the tree mold. It's the IOD tree mold.
Yes.
Oh, it was so sweet. Okay.
I was just swooning over all of your items in your auction. Beautiful, beautiful work.
Well, Decoupage Queen was a huge majority of that. On so many different things, I'm just pinching away and just feathering those edges, and I'll show you. It's just, you get those little fibers, and it just allows it to lay down so beautifully. So how is everybody on this Saturday? What are you doing with your Saturday? It's gloomy and rainy here, so I've been that's another reason for the hat. I've been running around in the rain. We
actually had rain last night, but the sun is coming back out right now, so.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's like the teaser rains where, just enough to make everything dirty, but not enough to at least clean the windshield on the car.
Uh-huh. Okay, this is really, really, really sweet. Let's see.
Hi, Laurel McKenzie and Paula Craft.
Hi, Laurel. Pretty lady, how are you?
I fully expect you to be crafting in the new house, Lori Harris says.
Oh. Yeah. If I ever get my stuff over there. I'm a one-woman show right now because, the husband works in another state, so holy moly, it's going to be quite a challenge. Okay, we are just bringing this around. And again, if it doesn't meet up, that's okay, because we're going to be adding some stuff on the edges.
Troy's coming out here and he's got like mariachi music on his phone.
I heard that.
That's why I tried to mute it real fast. I'm like, turn it down.
Oh no, he is just fine. Okay, now I lost my pattern. Hey, hold on. Don't you love when that happens?
Oh yeah.
Okay, what did I do?
And we're actually going to need you to pull back a little bit because of where your Home Sweet Create name is. We can't see your desk. Sorry about that. Oh, there you go. Perfect.
I just was so scared.
It's going to pop out.
Okay.
Yes, perfect.
Okay. All right.
Brenda Farrell says, I thought you already moved once recently.
I moved a year ago. It's going to be a year, believe it or not.
It was just temporary, though. It was always temporary,
We moved into a condo to get us to Florida. And, yeah.
Hello, Shelly Stacklin.
There's my sister, Shelly. How are you, girl? I am just using some decoupage medium. My go-to is the Pintart decoupage medium. And I'm just going to start applying our little papers here.
And yes, just in case you all are wondering, all the stars that are being sent today do get credited to Jennifer, so thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, moving right along. Now, if these don't like meet up on the edges, that's okay, because that's the beauty of bling. We can bling out that side. You can patch in with your decoupage paper. So
pretty.
I like to use little chip brushes and just give it a little pounce, and it just makes all those little fibers lay down. Especially if you are not a fan of wrinkles. Well, wrinkles in your paper, because I don't know of any of us that are a fan of that.
Okay, I was just going to say, can we use chip brushes on our face?
Let's clarify there. Okay.
So, Susie from Bellalina Boutique says she's making spaghetti sauce.
Yes, Susie has been a shopping woman. She got an early start shopping. Oh my goodness. And then she's going to tempt us with all that yummy goodness.
And then Karen Williams says that she just took banana bread from her oven. Yummy.
Yum.
And Miss Wanda says it's cold and raining.
It's not cold here, but I tell you, it's
not cold here. It's just, like I said, the rain from it's like, ugh.
Just, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, well, Lori Harris says, yes, yucky day here, even though it's 76.
Yeah, Lori lives down the road from me.
Oh.
So, yeah, it was 34 degrees here like 2 days ago, and then yesterday it was 80.
Wow.
80 degrees. So we're just bringing it around. We'll patch that in, but see, it just kind of goes off seamless.
So pretty.
Okay, where is that one?
Good evening, Tina Fletcher.
Hi, Tina.
Karen Ogle says, glad I found you today.
Oh, well, I'm glad you found me today. I need somebody to find me these days. I'm a little lost.
Debbie Henry wants to know if Susie ships her sauce.
Listen, I would tell Susie she could bring it to me live and in person here. Okay.
Ooh, Shauna Mace says she's making cashew brittle coconut bread for Christmas gifts for neighbors.
Ooh, that's
gracious.
Incredible. And when you have little pieces like that kind of flop up, kind of on that edge, I just put little tiny slits in it, and then you just pounce it right on down, and it lays right down.
Miss Shauna Roberts says she loves your bottles and the bling.
Oh, thank you. So you know we'll be blinging it. We will be blinging it. Okay. So again, I'm just piecing in. I am literally just piecing in. And I like doing this because it kind of shows you, a lot of the Decoupage Queen papers, there's so many different aspects of them, so much going on. You can take elements of the paper and just create kind of your own design, honestly.
So Lori says she was sweating yesterday, but she can't seem to get warm today, so she's drinking hot chocolate.
Oh, any excuse for that, right? I don't have a problem. Tell Lori, you need to head this way. I can put you to work. You'll get warm.
So Lisa Seigel says, what is the name of that paper?
Retro Christmas 4-pack by Ellen J. Goods. Retro Christmas 4-pack.
So you can find that at Decoupage Queen. And I am going to go ahead and put in Miss Jennifer's link tree for you all, and you can find it in her link tree.
Thank you, my sister. Appreciate that.
Of course.
I'm just going to use my little handy dandy sanding block to get those little edges off. But again, we're just using this basically as our base. Come on.
Elizabeth says, I have no idea how anyone gets things done in an hour. It takes me days to do one thing.
Listen, it's, what would you call it, Teri? Muscle memory?
Yeah, it is. I mean, I do say, though, I'm time challenged, so, but,
really?
Yeah.
Because we like to chat, and I think that's probably...
That's what it is. It is. Because you want to make sure, I don't know if you're this way, but if I have my head down, I know comments are going by, and then I feel guilty, so then and then I'm like, oh, well, what's going on? What are you guys talking about? Oh, you're probably not talking to me, and it, so it...
It's like that FOMO kicks in.
It is.
I mean,
it is.
A lot of people will say, they don't want the chatting, but listen, that's why we're a community. That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
That,
and Debbie Rigg said it, has said it a couple times. Sometimes when we're on our lives, we're the only communication that people get.
That's right.
And when you think about it that way, I mean, come on, a little chatting,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Thank you for spreading the love, Shelly.
Okay, can y'all see how we literally just piece that in, no rhyme or reason,
and you can't tell.
Not at all. And I want to bring...
Exactly, Lori. It's called social media for a reason. Exactly. Cheryl, is it Michelle? She says, hey, Jennifer.
Hi. I hope everybody is having a great Saturday. I know there's, like I said, lots of football going on, lots of shopping going on.
Elizabeth, what is the paper with purples and lavender in it? Are you talking about a Christmas paper, or are you just talking about in general? Because Decoupage Queen, we have a good line of purple papers.
Gazillion papers.
Mm-hmm.
Are you talking about the other side of this, maybe? Did you catch that?
Yeah, I'm not sure if she meant Christmas or... Yes, Lisa Harrington says, if chat is not your thing, keep scrolling, and please don't leave negative comments.
Yeah, people always have our backs, that's for sure.
Carol, it shouldn't matter if you're in the U.S. You should be able to follow Jennifer. Let me put the...
Absolutely.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. Let me put the link in there for you one more time. And
Yeah, we have people from all over the country.
Yeah. So here's Jennifer's page. There you go.
Okay.
Paula says, I love all the talking,
That's
watching, and learning.
Paula. Yes, me too. Okay. Now, I am considering doing a little bit, because we're going to be doing, y'all, the Aurora Borealis. Gorgeous. Love it. I'm just trying to decide. We're going to do a mold, just a little tiny portion of it, because we're going to wrap that around somewhere. A little mini tree, of course, with our time. I know my ladies are like, yes.
So Tammy Renee Eden Sizemore says, I've been looking forward for today. Since I seen the invite, set an alarm, drink, snacks, and blanket, I was ready and waiting for you all to get started.
Oh, that is so sweet. It's a good day for a blanket and a couch, seriously. Okay, I use the Jovi air dry clay. I get mine. I have a link for TH Decor, and it's great. I love it. It's a great clay. It's soft. It's easy to work with. In the white, it's just the Jovi air dry clay.
It's the best, in my opinion. It's got the perfect consistency, and it's not too wet. I mean, even a brand new bag, sometimes when you open a new bag of clay, you know, it's really wet to work with, and it's like, oh, man. Yeah. But this one is just perfect.
It really, really is. And this mold, this is from vintageretailtherapy.com. It's just one of the IOD molds. But I'm just using a portion of it. Just a little portion of it. And we're going to cut that in half.
Georgia Rodriguez said, you had such a beautiful auction. You had such beautiful auction items, Jennifer.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It's always bittersweet. It's always bittersweet as creators to do those, for sure. I don't know. Do you feel that way, Teri?
I do, because you have your favorites. Mm-hmm. And then as because it takes a little bit to, get enough for an auction, right? And so then as you set them out and around, they become your pieces. And then as they go, that's why I was laughing at Mara on her first auction. She was like, wait a minute, what are we doing? Why?
Yeah, I'm going to use, I need something round. I don't have my I like to roll it a little bit. Yeah, you know what? Anything will work. Use what you have.
Exactly.
Use what you have. This isn't going to be pretty because we're going to trim it up, but it's going to work with what we need. I was going to say, it better pop out of here. If I did this with no cornstarch.
And then now it's going to give you problems when you finally found it?
Yeah, not today. So that is cute. And that is...
Robin Ireland says, hi there. What's happening?
Hi, Robin. Well, what's happening is we're playing in clay and decoupage paper and all the things. So see, we'll be trimming that off. So I'm going to decide.
So I'm going to tell you something that Teresa Renee found out the other day, because she's been getting into journaling and scrapbooking a little bit.
Yes.
And so she has you know what a crocodile is, right?
Yes.
Okay. She used her crocodile on a resin tree mold. That mold with resin, used the crocodile with the 1/8 inch punch, and put fairy lights in the holes.
I've done that to make holes for ornaments, but I've never done it for the fairy lights. That's incredible.
So she used that tree mold, and she was just, and it looked so good.
Teresa is just absolutely amazing.
Yeah, she is. But I was teasing her, so I put in the comments, I said, scrapbooking tools for the win, and she was like, yeah.
That is so funny. I'm just cutting this just with scissors. I'm going to get it. Yes. Okay, I like that. So I'm going to go ahead and get it glued on there while it's wet. I like to use the Tight Bond Quick and Thick.
So Liz Mota, the name of the clay is Jovi, Jovi, and you can find that in Jennifer's link tree under TH Decor.
Okay, before I do that, I want to paint this bottle. Just
Margaret, it's a crop, C-R-O-P, crop-a-dial. Yeah. And it punches holes. It does grommets. It's an
incredible tool.
Yes.
I use that all the time for bonding. But you can set those grommets in your hang tags. I mean, a million uses. I mean, truly a million uses.
Really, it is.
Okay.
Now everybody's asking what a crocodile is, Jennifer.
I'm going to use the this is Folk Art Patina. And I'm just going to pounce. I'm just going to pounce this color into the bottle.
Perfect
and
match.
blend this out a little bit before we add that mold on.
Julie, did you use cornstarch? She said she did the tree mold but couldn't get it out.
Sister girl, you've got to use cornstarch. Another thing I've heard is that if you use I
use baby oil.
Oh, see, I don't. I worry about that because it's as like a resist on whatever you're painting it with or whatever.
No, it's very little. But also, you can stick it in the freezer if you use your cornstarch, and if you stick it in the freezer for about 10 minutes, it'll also help for you to get that out too.
I know there's a glare, but see, we're just blending that in a little bit.
That's pretty.
Another coat. And I'm not painting it, I'm just pouncing it a little bit.
Yeah, Drusilla, I use baby oil. I've always used baby oil for years, but it's very, very little. Because if you use too much, it'll do the opposite. You won't be able to get it out because it'll be slipping all over the place.
Yeah, that would be, I could see that happening.
Yeah. Susie from Bellalina Boutique says, I have punched through metal cans with my crocodile.
Yes. They're amazing. They
are.
Amazing. So many uses. That would be a good thing to ask for Christmas, for sure.
And Carol Lewis says, I don't know how I ever managed before I got my crocodile.
Isn't that so funny?
It is a beautiful color.
We think that all the time with new products. We're like, how did we ever do this or that without
this
and that? ABC. Like, man.
Everybody's loving that color.
Yes, y'all know it's my favorite color. And I am so anxious and excited I'm going to have a lot bigger area for my crafting space at the new house. So, I'm so anxious. Like, I'll actually be able to, I feel like it's going to help me in my creativity.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know, when you're so cramped, it can kind of hold you back. And that's kind of how I've been feeling for quite some time.
Drusy says, okay, I want a crocodile for Christmas. You listening, Santa?
Drusy.
And Tammy Renee says, learning a lot watching you all.
Oh, that's what we love to hear. Absolutely. Okay, where did I decide we're going to put our little tree? Well,
I know it's like it's all sides look pretty. Which side do you?
I know. Let's see. I don't know. Well, we're just going to have to pick one.
Right. Julie Bishop says your desk looks so empty.
I know.
She'll fill it up again, y'all.
I'll fill it up again in a new space. I know. I was thinking that today. I always have, like, my father's picture. You can't see because I have the camera down, but I always have my father's picture. The very first little cross project I ever did on my page. And then, of course, a little picture of my Marine. That always stays back there. But they sometimes kind of get lost once, you know, we do projects every day.
Yeah, and then especially if they're taller.
Mm-hmm. I always try to move it around, but I always have my dad over my shoulder.
That's awesome. I love that.
Okay, so your clay can shrink.
Mm-hmm.
And make sure that you get that glue all the way out to the edges, and it definitely, look at me, I don't even want to get anything on my new apron.
You don't want to wipe it?
I don't want to wipe it. I normally am just like,
yeah.
I say new. It's not new, but it's not dirty yet.
Oh, Julie Bishop says, that's okay. I got one of your goodies in the auction.
Oh, I know. Listen, everybody is so incredibly amazing and supportive.
Debbie is asking, Jen, what is the product, maybe a glaze, that you use that shines like resin?
Oh, gosh. I use several things. I use polyacrylic. I use Duraclear and gosh, help me out, Terry. We have several of them.
Yeah, it depends on what your are you talking like a glossy varnish type?
Yeah, we have the glossy varnish.
Because we have, goodness gracious.
The glossy varnish by Pentart is incredible.
So, and then there's, triple thick, Duraclear, Liquitex.
Triple thick and Duraclear. I use that combination quite often. Okay, so look, I just put it where
I love that.
Going on the side of the bottle.
That's perfect.
Thank you. We got to get that dry a little bit, and then we're going to paint that out. And I even brought in, most of y'all know I'm an ambassador for Totally Dazzled. So I have our little rhinestone applicator kit because I thought with these colors that the Aurora Borealis crystal would look amazing. Kind of picks up whatever color it's surrounding. I'm just cleaning up that mold, the little mold edges and the glue a little bit.
So Juicy says she loves that your daddy is watching over your shoulder.
Oh. Yes, ma'am. And y'all know our Marine, he always has our backs, for sure.
Drusilla says, Jennifer, can we add that bottle to my, what you're going to be shipping to her?
Drusilla got, it's probably my favorite bottle I've ever made, truly. She got that in my auction, and you know what? It makes my heart so happy to know that she's going to have that.
That's awesome. And Julie Bishop says, I'm going to have to start drinking more so I can get some bottles.
Hey, sister. That's why I tell people all the time, I absolutely will not touch tequila. You couldn't drink it.
Jennifer, don't. I cannot.
But they have the most gorgeous bottles.
They do, don't they?
So I'm like, any tequila drinkers, send them my way when you're done.
I can't even. The smell will make me. I can't.
About it.
I can't.
About it.
So, but my niece works at Applebee's, so I'm like, don't let the bartenders throw out bottles, bring them, let me have, but can you ask the dishwasher to run the tequila bottles through the dishwasher, please?
Seriously. I mean.
I can't.
I can't either. I can't, honestly, if I even think about it long enough, I'll gag.
Julie Conlon says, my son was a Marine.
Aw.
Semper Fi.
Awesome. Yes, ma'am. I had one of our sweet friends on the page send me a Marine Mom necklace the other day, and I just so precious. That was sweet. Okay.
Lori says that Drewsy was fighting for that bottle.
Oh my gosh, there was a couple of those, you know, and you start sweating because you're like, oh my gosh, it's getting intense.
Yeah, and you know, it's when you see the stop, and then you know it's like, yeah, and I just put my head down when it's something. I know somebody wants it, and maybe somebody's edged right in there. I just put my head down and go, okay, so next.
Oh goodness. Okay, this is just a ballet slipper pink from Waverly. It's just such a great pink. It really is. I'm trying to you got to get in those little crevices, but I'm just trying to go easy because our clay is wet.
So we've got 50-50 on love tequila and can't handle tequila here.
Okay, I want to know who's saying they love tequila. I want to know which one of my sisters in here is a tequila drinker.
So Julie Bishop says, I think she's the one who said, yeah, send the tequila to me. I'll finish those bottles. That was Julie.
Oh my gosh. No, man.
And then Carol says she can't stand the smell of gin or whiskey.
Oh. Well, gin to me smells like a pine tree.
Yeah, that's true. Becky Bully says, same here. I can't with tequila.
Nope. Now, once in a rare occasion, I can have a margarita, but it has to be a certain kind. You know what I mean?
You know, I find that fruity drinks will give me like stomach cramps. I think it's the sugar. Yeah. It'll literally have me doubled over if it's too sugary, and I've always been that way.
Oh my god! See, I don't know why
it's the white cast, but
so cute.
I love that pink.
Going with my little I say I am. Hold on.
Lori Park says Tequila Sunrise.
Tequila Sunrise, great movie. Old movie, an oldie but a goodie, right? I don't know. I don't like these brushes. Hold on.
Lori says back in her younger years, I liked tequila. But I did not.
I don't drink it anymore. Back in my younger years, I did too.
That's me, and you know what? You get sick once is enough for being sick from tequila, and that is enough to scar you for the rest of your life.
Quite literally, I got sick one time on it, and
Sheila Teagan says there was a time when people called me Tequila Sheila.
Okay, that's hysterical. Oh my gosh. Tequila Sheila.
Sherry Burton says these colors look amazing together.
Thank you. My two favorites, well, they really are, but y'all know me. I like a little bit of everything. I think I would say I'm quite eclectic. Like
Crazy Mom Creation says hello.
No, we actually have an event tomorrow. The holiday extravaganza event is tomorrow.
Ooh.
Yes, y'all. Can you believe I managed to squeeze 2 events in this weekend? I'm like, of course, the move was completely unexpected. The Lord, that was all the Lord.
We need to put a blinged out S on a cape for you.
Oh my gosh.
Get your Superman cape.
I'm
telling you.
I dressed up as Superwoman one year for Halloween, and I thought, boy, I'm going to whip that costume out and look at my family and be like, check it. Oh, man.
Debbie wants to know what time.
Oh, gosh. It's all day tomorrow. I believe I'm live. I believe at 11 a.m. I have to double check. Listen, if you ask me what my middle name is right now, I'd probably go, oh my my goodness. Because even when I did it, I was like, what was I thinking? It was right in the middle of church. So I'm going to do church early and all the things. So.
Brenda, 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor.
Oh, funny. Y'all are cracking me up. Okay. All right. So we've got our little tree. Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
It's perfect on there. I love that.
I brought no water to put my brushes in.
Who needs water?
Being a rebel today. That's good and dry.
Oh my goodness, Elizabeth. Vodka makes her clothes fall.
Y'all, I really needed these laughs today.
You guys are too much.
She's changing the words up of that song. Because I was going to say, anytime I've heard that tequila makes my clothes fall off song, I'm like, tequila makes my head end up in a toilet.
Yeah.
Ugh. And that was many years ago. And I'm like, no, never again.
So Shauna Macy says, love the pink and the teal colors together. And then she says, Jennifer, love your devotions you are doing.
Aw, I'm so glad. Listen, y'all keep telling me how much I'm blessing you. It's blessing me every single day that I'm doing it. It seems like it's always a message that I feel like is spoken to me so clearly that day. I'm like, wow. So I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Oh, Kimberly Jenkins is here. She says, hello, friends. She's on next Saturday with me.
That's so exciting. I love Kim. Okay. I'm trying to get it good and dry. We are going to add a little bit of the Pentart antique gold paste to it, kind of like you would rub and buff. Let me peel some of this glue off. I usually do it with my fingers, but I'm afraid it's just going to stick everywhere. I'm just getting a little bit on a brush, and we're just going to lightly go over that. You know what? No, I don't want to do gold. I want to do silver.
Do you have the chameleon white gold?
Oh, wait a minute now, girl. You're talking. Yes, I do.
I'm telling you.
Chameleon. Yes, white gold. Chameleon.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, that's okay. Yes.
How to follow Decoupage Queen, Robin Ireland. I will put in a link for you right now.
Okay.
Well, hello, Teresa Renee.
Is Teresa here?
She sure is.
I always get nervous. Go away, Teresa.
Close your eyes. Don't look.
Don't look. Hey, girl, I'm happy you're here. So we're just going to go with, that was a really good choice. The silver would have been really pretty too. But here's the thing, y'all.
You can mix them.
Up.
Heck yeah.
I think we will. But, oh, come on, focus. Okay, can you see?
Yes. Uh-huh.
I'm digging that. Okay, we're going to add a little bit of the silver also in there. Because we're going to come in and add some of those rhinestones also.
So everyone is loving this. They're saying it's so pretty. Everything you do is beautiful. Bottle is so pretty.
Precious.
Love the devotions.
Listen, is it really 3:45 already?
Yes, but don't look at the time. You're all good.
Holy moly. Okay, sister, this silver,
Tanya just got online. Can you share the brand of resin you use, please?
This actually isn't resin. This is the Jovi Air Dry Clay in white. And you can get that on my link tree under TH Decor. But I do use the Alumilite resin is what I use.
Teresa Renee says, love what I'm seeing there.
Thank you so much. That is a huge compliment coming from you. We were just bragging on you not long ago, sister.
I told her about your tree with the lights.
Okay, hold on.
Oh yeah, see? That's a good mix.
Silver?
I love that.
So beautiful. Wow. Okay. I'll take a picture of it, obviously, before we, when we get off.
Yes.
I am going to use, I'm going to coat this first.
Vera Caballero says, hello, Jennifer. I'm late, but I love the colors you are using. I will have to check out replay.
Absolutely. I'm going to have to check out what the heck I did with my sealer.
Oh, Catherine Kelly. Terry received my gift bundles. I'm telling you, these are the most beautiful papers that were put together. Thanks for sharing your products. So Catherine Kelly won on one of our Saturdays.
That's exciting. And they really are. They really are.
Yes, they are. And everybody is saying how pretty, stunning, sister, says Susie.
Thank you. Okay, this is some blank. This is in my Amazon store. Y'all, I don't know why my lighting's doing this today.
It's for some reason it's bouncing off of the white, so it's just giving you a heavy white cast.
It's so bizarre. I don't usually have that problem. But don't you fret. I will absolutely take a photo and post it. I'm just trimming this. We're going to use this around the neck of the bottle. Because, wait, I might need to trim that a little bit more. Look at this.
Beautiful. I love that so much.
We are also going to use... Oh, y'all, I'm so sorry. I feel like so unbelievably unprepared. Look at these. Look at these little soldiers. Walmart.
How cute are those?
And look at the gold. They're kind of like the champagne, almost like a champagne colored glitter. We're going to snip that little thing off. We're going to add that by, oh my gosh, adorable. Oh, wait a minute.
Kimberly Kelly says, so pretty. You always make beautiful projects.
Thank you so much. We've got this little crystal knob here. Hold on.
Julie is saying maybe turn down the light on your camera, but it's okay, guys. If she starts having to mess with things,
Yeah, I can't adjust the lighting on my actual camera. That's just what it does.
I think she said Walmart, right? The
Walmart,
nutcrackers,
y'all.
yeah.
Walmart.
Those are so. Are they like a?
They're plastic.
Plastic?
They're like
oh my gosh!
plastic.
I'm tapping on my desk as if that.
I
a
knew
goofball!
I knew exactly what you weren't saying.
What a goofball!
I know exactly what you were saying.
I'm over here tapping on it like as if I can feel it.
So cute. I wanted to add some little snow up here. That's what I want to do. And, you know, what did I do with my snow text? That would be. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to come in with a little bit of the Pint Art modeling paste. That's what we're going to do.
Vicky Nance says, that's funny because I talk to y'all sometimes like you can hear me.
Oh my God. I know. Listen, I get it. I do the same thing.
I think it was Lindy that I did it to. But I was trying to tell everybody, I go, yeah, everyone look, it's right here. And I'm touching my screen. And I'm thinking, as I'm doing it, I'm thinking to myself, really? What are you doing? It just, yeah, it's one of those.
Yeah. That's one of those, like, it's okay. You'll be okay. Okay, I'm just tapping on this modeling paste because I didn't have any snow text within reach. And I think this is going to be darling. What we'll do, it just kind of gives it some texture. I'm going to go a little heavier. Again, this is the Pint Art modeling paper. This is amazing if you want to use it in a stencil. So many uses.
So Mitzi, I changed the scroll at the bottom, but Jennifer is on with Decoupage Queen's Creative Hour today, so her camera is set up just a little different today. That's why you might have to turn your device landscape in order to see the full picture. But she's our guest today, and we love her, so she puts up with us making her turn her camera.
You're so sweet. Okay, so look, I'm just going to add some diamond dust right over the top of
Oh my goodness.
I wish I could get it to focus. Okay,
there it is right there. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful.
So, thank you. So what we'll do is we're going to come in and we're going to add this.
There you go, Kimberly. I just put the link in for you.
I'm having to trim this a little bit.
Yes, Drusy, mixing the chameleon white, gold, and silver is a must, she says.
The chameleon was a great idea, Terry.
Thanks.
I get so excited. I forget what I have and what I don't have.
That's the truth.
I have so much stuff sitting in my cart, and I'm like, I got to place my order because I want all the things.
Yeah, I know, right?
I want all the things. Okay.
Everybody is saying it's gorgeous. Lori Park says beautiful as always. Juicy says, oh my goodness, glorious. As Sue says, wow, that looks like my outside. She must be snow.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I can't say the same. It's rainy and almost 80 degrees here. Okay, I just reinforce it with a little bit of B7000, although this adhesive on here is super strong.
Yes. It's always better. Especially if for some reason, it's, near a warm area or like a window or something. That adhesive tends to dry out over time. I mean, it's not going to happen immediately, but that glue will just make sure it's not going anywhere.
Okay, and look at it through. You can see that aqua going through there.
Oh, that's perfect. Yes, it's still shot. Yep.
So, I love that. Okay, so then we're going to use our just a little crystal knob, which we could do. I have a bigger one. Let me grab the bigger one. Hang on.
Kimberly Jenkins says, it's beautiful, Jennifer.
Thank you.
Susie says she loves this. Jamie, love it. Yep.
Oh, y'all are sweet. Okay, now this one has the gold, but we're going to change that.
Ooh. Look at that knob.
Oh, yeah, I like that cap.
Yep.
Okay, we're going to add. I do not want to keep y'all on your Saturday, so I'm trying to hurry. I am going right in with this Pint Art. That's what I'm telling you. Y'all, I love this stuff. I cannot tell you enough how much I love these Pint Art antique paste and waxes. Because you can literally paint stuff with them. Change the color of your metals. Or whatever. Whatever you're using.
Oh my goodness, Juicy. I am headed to Hobby Lobby as soon as you are done. Must get more supplies.
Oh goodness! What do you have? Yes. What do you have to get, sweet dear?
Oh, Catherine Kelly says she's going over to her, after seeing your craft, she's going to go over to her next door neighbors and ask them for their drinking bottles.
You bunch of alkies, give me your bottles. That is hilarious. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I am piling on the B7000, and listen, this knob, once it sets up, it's not going anywhere. Promise.
Okay, so as Jennifer, and I'm not rushing you, I'm just reminding, don't rush on my cord. I'm just reminding you guys, did everybody remember to follow Swag Makers? I want to know, because I said we might have an extra special surprise. We
That
might
is
just
so
do two.
sweet of you and Decoupage Queen to do that.
Of course.
Okay, we're gonna put our little nutcracker on there too. I'm thinking, and I will go in. I'm not gonna hold y'all up, but I will go in and whoa, come on, fella, get over there.
Oh, I love it. Everybody's saying I did. Yes, I did. Following, my dear. I'm following. Sure did.
Okay.
You guys are awesome.
Hold on. This little guy, he's got different things going on this body here. We need a of what he's going to be touching. When you mute your thing, it freaks me out. I think we get disconnected.
I'm sorry. I can hear my tapping in my ear, and I don't want it to irritate anybody when I'm putting their names on the wheel.
She's getting your names on the wheel.
Because somebody told me one day, oh, your fingers are burning. I hear it, and I went, oh man, I bet you that's annoying.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave that topper off for a second because we are going to. I have to add a couple of these rhinestones on this tree for y'all.
Look, nobody here is rushing you, and everybody when you said it earlier, they said don't rush on their accord. They're happy to be here.
Oh, thank you. This is, which one is this? Number 2. This is the SS16. We're going to use the AB crystals for the tree. I'm trying not to get my finger in that B7000, and I'm literally just going to come in and just do some random dots.
Yeah, Karen Ogle says, I love that larger top for the bottle.
I like the larger one also. Thank you.
See, isn't that annoying? I'm so sorry. Gosh. Tap,
what's
tap,
annoying
tap, tap.
is that you can tap that fast. Type that fast. I cannot type that fast. I used to be able to, back in the day, but not anymore.
Lori Harris says, "Yay, you got new glue." Were you down to the
I was down to literally the nitty-gritty, and let me tell you, it's because one of my Totally Dazzled, a new set that we're gonna have out, something special for Christmas, included a new tube, and I'm like, yes,
woohoo!
Just in time. Because I kept holding out because I have a new one somewhere. And I kept holding out, going, I know I'm going to find it. As soon as I buy a new one, I'm going to find it while I'm packing. Okay, where did I put the next two?
So Susie says, honey, I'm not going anywhere. Somebody has to stir the sauce.
That's right. Oh, she told me she was going to be watching while making her sauce.
Oh, Julie. Julie said, Terry, I thought I had birds tapping on my windows. No, it's just me typing.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, it's just fast fingered Terry. No worries.
Oh.
No birdies. I've always been like, darn, she can type fast.
Phyllis says another beautiful piece, Jennifer.
I'm sorry?
Phyllis says another beautiful piece, Jennifer.
Oh, thank you. These little crystals on here, where's the glue? These little on here look darling. It looks like little tiny ornaments.
And then as like the sun or any lights hit it, that they will twinkle. Oh, I love it.
just a couple more, she said.
What? What the heck, Callie? Callie Maderi says, I am crawfishing in my yard with a rake. Crawfish coming out after all the rain and storms from the last 2 nights.
What?
Good gravy! I've never... Really?
Where do you live? Where does she live?
I know she's in New Orleans, but okay. I've never heard of that.
That is pretty funny.
Debbie wants to know, where do you get those crystals?
From my Totally Dazzled link, my dear. You can get the entire rhinestone applicator kit. And listen, you will be blinging every... Okay, hold on. Oh, come on, focus. There we go.
There we go.
Y'all see those? Okay, I know the picture is just really jank, but I promise to get that posted.
So let me, and she'll send it to me too, so we will post it everywhere. Here, this is her, whoops, I don't think that's it. Hold on, y'all.
It's on my link tree.
Yeah, it's on your link tree, but I just posted, I didn't post the full link, y'all, so hold on. There, it just says link tree. There you go. This is her link tree.
That has the Totally Dazzle, the Decoupage Queen, as well as
TH
Decor. I'm just getting this where I want it, and then I'll leave it alone and let that knob set up. And once it does, now that I'm looking at it, I'm probably going to add a little bit more diamond dust. I'm probably going to add some more diamond dust going around all of those little ornaments on the tree.
He's perfect height and everything for that, too.
You can't, hold on. Let me just do this now. Whoa. Did I do something?
No.
Okay, look. That kind of helped, didn't it?
I love it. It's gorgeous.
So it's on, trying to be careful. So it's kind of decorated all the way around, and we'll add some diamond dust and all the things.
Everybody's coming in.
On there.
Everybody's loving it.
Sweet. Thank you so much.
So when is this going in the auction?
Oh my God. Listen, y'all. This might be one of those that you adore it as you're packing it for next year's decor. Or, of course, if you're one that decorates for winter, you could absolutely use it as a winter decor piece as well. So, but listen, if you want to leave it out all year, it's your prerogative.
Hey, exactly.
So.
Oh, Drusy says it is already sold. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
Hello. When she puts her mind to something, that's Drusilla. Let me tell you.
Yeah, we've seen in the auction that Speaking of quick fingers, I think Drusy might even have me. Alrighty. So, everyone, here we have why my fingers were doing all the tapping. So we are going to spin this baby, and we're going to do it twice. 2 of you are going to win goodie bags today. So good luck, everyone.
Exciting.
Whoa, wrong side. Here we go.
That's lots of shares, sisters.
I know. Kimberly Kelly. Yay! Kimberly Kelly is our first one. And because you guys showed the love to the Swag Sisters, let's give it another shuffle. And here we go.
Swag makers.
Or swag makers, not Swag Sisters. Charlotte Barstow.
Congratulations, Charlotte.
Congratulations. So what I need both of you to do is please email me, Teri, Teri, 1 R, because you'll go out into the abyss. TERI@decoupagequeen.com and send me your address, and I will send you out goodie bags full of Decoupage Queen Rice papers.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be amazing.
So if you didn't get a chance, Swag Makers, Decoupage Queen, Home Sweet Create, all the links, the link tree, everything that you will need is in the description. Also, Jennifer does have Telegram, so please make sure you sign up for her Telegram so you can get notifications of when she goes live. But thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, sister. I appreciate it.
And I appreciate you, especially all the things that you had going on to fit me in. So I appreciate it.
It's always an honor. And listen, it was like the most needed woosah.
Now it's like, oh no, it's over. Now I gotta do. Oh
really
no.
have to leave?
No, let's not go. Let's not go. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
Listen, this stuff isn't gonna get done by itself. I have to keep reminding myself that. So.
That's true. And then when it is done, at the end of it, it'll be worth it. So
yes, absolutely, 100%.
So
you
everybody,
guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you all being here and spending your Saturday with me. And I hope you all have an amazing and blessed day.
Yep. Have a great day, everyone. Talk to you all soon.